What's poppin'? So, I am back at the ice rink. And now, it's time to check it from yesterday's water load. And, I honestly hope it's good. So, now, let's go inside. This is the inside. As you already know from my past 3 videos, but this video will be longer because I'm actually going to be showing you guys the ice and our hockey rink. So this video will be longer, probably not as much editing, because I will, like I said, will be showing you all of it and what we need to do. So let's dive right in. So right there, you can actually see it right there. It needs to freeze some more, but it's pretty good. All this is good. Besides over there, that's actually snow that we need to cover up. And we already have 5 loads, so 3 more loads and that should be cleared up. This first line on the blue line is good, besides those like small little divots and stuff, but that's good. Then we have the center of the ice. It's good and frozen, because I actually walked on it already, so that's good. Over there is good, like how I showed you. But then about this side of the rink, this bad side, but as you can see, there's like a big divot along the whole thing, and you can see it. It runs all along. So I think with the next load that comes, we're gonna come through this door to actually put the water over into this side, so we can start filling this side up and then have it push to that side. But we have over there, we have more snow divots, which we need to get rid of, which we probably will after the 8th load. And then right here, I actually just filled up yesterday, so there's no dirt right here. There's a tiny bit right here, you can see it, but all right here and going up to here was actually frozen. Well, no, not frozen. There was a lot of dirt. But now, after our 5th load, that froze up. We were actually able to spread it all along here. So, because over there used to be a ton of water, but then it froze, which was good. Same with it ran along there and behind where you see those snow divots, because all that was just snow. It's just those spots that you can see, we filled up a little extra. So that's what we did yesterday. Came down here, filled it up, and through that door, like how I was saying. So that's what we did yesterday. So, probably tomorrow maybe, to let it freeze a little more, or the next day, depending on what happens, we will be coming down here with another load to get our 6th load. And what we do with the boards, because the water will and can leak out, so what we do with that is, before we put the water down, any of the water, we will get the snow from outside, from right through there, because usually it builds up a lot. But we'll get it, bring it in, fill in the snow on the inside and outside of the boards, so we can make sure that none of the water leaks out. So then we have like little water tanks that are light, so we can carry. We'll take it, spray water on it so it can freeze quicker, and then do that on both the inside and outside of the boards. And then after that, since all this is above dirt, because like how I showed you, all under the ice right now is dirt, and there are a lot of cracks. So then what we do there, because they can leak out of there as well, is we will get the snow, cover up all the cracks, and then put more water on those to let them freeze, so none of the water leaks out. And then after that, then we'll go check the rink to make sure it's all frozen. Then we'll test it with our first load. We'll bring it down, just try to spread it out as much or as best as we can, and then we will after we put the load down, then we will come back down and we will make sure there were no leaks. If there wasn't, wait a day or two, come back down for our second load, and we will repeat that process quite a few times. But then once we get to like the fifth load, how it was now, then we really need to start checking the inside and outsides, so we know it's not just leaking out and we had to keep coming down here with more loads. But it's actually been good, besides that little divot that I showed you earlier. So we're probably going to come through this store this time so we can actually get it over there. But also, this is our warm-up shack for whenever, like during the middle of winter or something, or whenever, if we get cold, go right in there, warm up, come right back out. And when hockey, well, for us here in Barrow, actually starts, I will be taking videos so you can see what we do and, in my opinion, how fun it actually is. But until we actually complete this whole hockey rink, it will be parts. So how this is part 4, then tomorrow, like how I said, if we put water down, I'm going to take another video. That'll be part 5. And then, or if I come down here tomorrow and we don't put water down tomorrow, that'll be part 5 of an update, because definitely won't be as long as this, because like how I was saying this time, I am going to be explaining and showing you everything. I know for the past, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, you have been only looking at me, but I've been trying to explain myself with what we do here, because I am actually passionate about hockey. I don't care what anybody else says. It's just I am actually passionate about hockey. So that's why I actually started this channel, was because hockey. And more than likely, not now, in the future, I will be putting other type of videos, like funny videos, whatever. But for now, it will be hockey videos. But yeah, like I always said, until we get done with finishing this ice rink, it will be parts. And maybe when I'm done, I will put all parts together. So it's going to be a long video. So, thank you. This was part 4 of Barrow Alaska's ice rink. And have a good night. Okay, so I just locked up, lights off and everything. And now, since that's done, Now it's time for me to go home. So, peace out.